All right. Hello, everyone. This is Nitin, founder of company contractorbhai.com. Contractorbhai.com registered as Contractor Bhai Private Limited, and we are into business for more than 10 years now. And recently, we completed designing more than 5,000 homes. So I was invited as a founder of the company. I was invited to several forums of interior designers to talk about my business. And this particular presentation, this talk is what I shared with all the other forums. So yeah, this is my company, and we have designed more than 5,000 homes. We have given service in more than 50 different cities of India. So all across India, Kashmir, Kerala, we have given service in Nepal, a lot of places. And we do only design service, but we recommend contractors. So there are more than, at some point of time, there were so many contractors. So we have worked with more than 100 contractors who were not employees, but they were associates, and we recommend them. We even recommend contractors now. And we have interior designers in three different cities: Pune, Mumbai, and Delhi. Mumbai is the main office. So at present, there are interior designers in three cities. Now, the this talk I'm going to go very slow, and the major emphasis of this talk is on blue ocean strategy. So 10 years back when I started my company, it was a typical traditional contracting company. We wanted to be a contracting company, and maybe also provide interior design service. So there was nothing special about it. But when you start a company, it's a new business. So you start exploring new ideas, right? So I was going on internet, and I came across this particular video. Okay, this video is still there on YouTube, and it's a 1 hour video which explains about blue ocean strategy. This expert's name is Dr. Zunaira Munir. Uh, Whenever you get time, have a look at this video, and it was an eye opener for me. Okay, this video helped me understand that don't do traditional business, don't do business in a traditional manner. Okay, come up with something new. Okay, either come up with some product which is new, or come up with a service for a new segment of people, something like that. So blue ocean strategy helps you to come up with such innovation. Okay, so I must have, so very first time when I came across this video, I must have seen this video like 10 times. I went there again and again and saw this video. It's a very nice video. It explains how entertainment industry is losing business, how aircraft industry is losing business, how things like that, and how some small new company are reinventing. Okay, some new company in entertainment industry has started a new type of program, and now they are getting connected with new audience. So things like that. So that is all blue ocean strategy is about. And after I saw this video a couple of times, of course, this is a very famous book which I bought from one small bookstall in Santa Cruz. I live in Santa Cruz, Mumbai. So I got this book, and I must have read this book a couple of times. So that was my start of blue ocean strategy. In this presentation for next 10-15 minutes, I'm going to talk about a little bit about my understanding of blue ocean strategy, and how I was able to adapt that to come up with the service which I provide in contractorbhai.com. And using that service, we were able to design more than 5,000 homes. Okay. So 10 years back, when I got to know blue ocean strategy, I started investigation on my industry, so interior design industry. So I found there were, see, now I'm giving a very simplified explanation. Okay, and I'm not going to, with all due respect, I don't want to be disrespectful to anyone, to any professionals or any industry, but because I'm taking liberty of being very giving very simplified explanation. Okay, so when I started doing research, there were there was a segment, a group of people who would hire contractor. Okay, typical, like my home. If my home, my parents were going to renovate my home, they are going to hire a contractor. Okay, they will find a contractor who is known to them, or through some family, or through some friend. Okay, and the budget typically for these kind of projects are 5 to 25 lakhs. It's never more than that. Okay, these are simple 1 BHK, 2 BHK, 3 BHK kind of house. Okay, now what happens is the contractor you will talk to like 2 3 contractors. They will give you estimate, and estimate will play the major role in decision making. If estimate is less, you like that contractor, and very likely you will hire that contractor. Okay, even today, you talk to 10 people who have recently done their project by hiring contractor. Okay, 7 or maybe 8 homeowners, maybe more, will come and tell you that it wasn't a pleasant experience. There were so many challenges, there was so much communication gap, there was so much few will also tell you that it was a heartburn experience. Okay, and a dil tood gaya, they will tell you that. Okay, what is the reason? See, contractor wants to do good job. Okay, contractor never thinks कि मैं मेरे को काम बिगाड़ना है. Okay, he wants to do good job. Problem is there is lack of planning. When you hire a contractor, at the most what you will do, you will share few pictures कि ऐसा ऐसा अपन को design चाहिए. Okay, so other than that there is complete lack of planning. Okay, and because of that your estimate will go up, the cost will go up, the time taken will go up, and even after all this happening, there is no guarantee that the final product will be what you were thinking. See, you as a homeowner were thinking something in your mind. Okay, contractor was thinking something else in his mind. Okay, and the final result will be completely third thing. Okay, so this is very typical, very common. It happens when you directly work with a contractor. If you hire an interior designer, usually interior designers, they want to work on bigger projects because they are professionals. Okay, they will have their fees. So if they are preparing drawings for you, they are doing all the design and planning, they want to charge 10% fees. Okay, so if a homeowner, coming back to this first type of project, so if a homeowner is a simple person, he's planning to spend like 12 lakh rupees for some renovation work. Do you think he will spend 50,000, 60,000 or 1 lakh rupee in design and planning? He will never do that. Okay, because his total budget is 12 lakh rupees or maybe 14 lakh rupees. So he will say, yaar, in this much money, I can do one piece of furniture. I can complete the bathroom renovation work. Okay, my platform will be ready in this much money. So his budget doesn't allow him to hire a professional interior designer. So interior designer interior designer also knows that, see, he wants to charge fees, and that is possible only in a project which has a good budget. So typically if there is a house and homeowner is planning to spend 50 lakh rupees in interior, now this kind of homeowner should not work with contractor directly, because it will be a complete mess. Okay, contractors do very good job, but contractors, they are very straightforward. You tell them I want A, B and C, they will complete and give you A, B, C. Okay, but interior designers, they have a holistic view. Okay, interior designers, they look at a project at a higher level in beginning. They will come up with a list of designer material. So in your budget, what designer material can we use? What kind of lightings? What kind of color scheme? What kind of aesthetic feel? So they work from that angle. Okay, so interior designer will give a holistic look at your project, and then he will deep dive, and then he makes the complete design and planning, and then finally a contractor will do the job. So it is always like that. So uh, so these are homes where the budget is like 50 lakhs. There are people who spend like crores in home interior. Yeah, believe me. So those people, they work with interior designers, architects. Okay, so that allows even interior designer, architect to charge fees for their hard work, for their planning efforts. Okay, these homes are typically bigger, or they are like really rich locations, and in this case, you are paying designer for his work, and you are paying contractor indirectly. Okay, so these are the two kind of projects. These are the two kind of segments which I came across 10 years back, and and I started thinking that if I become a typical traditional contractor, I am going to fight with other contractors to get some business. If I become interior designers, I'm going to fight with other interior designers, compete with other, not fight, compete with other designers to provide service. And Blue Ocean Strategy, I was fortunate to come across Blue Ocean Strategy to figure out what I want to do. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I want to do something which is new, something which no one else is doing. Okay, so typically, how was this name Blue Ocean Strategy coined? So when you are competing with, see, for example, there is a pizza, and there are 10 people who are going to take a slice of pizza out of that, the whole thing. Okay, now two more guests come to your house. Now 12 people are going to take slice from that pizza. Okay, so basically someone else will get less. So in Red Ocean, what happens is when you enter into a market as a contractor, you are competing with other contractors. When you enter an existing traditional market as an interior designer, you are competing with other interior designers. So if you get 10 projects this year, probably you got that because the other interior designer didn't get those 10 projects, right? So that is Red Ocean business. It's a cutthroat business. You are snatching business from someone else. Blue Ocean Strategy is something where you come up with a product or service which no one else is offering. Okay, or you come up with a product or service for a completely new segment of people. Yani, you are not competing with the traditional business. Okay, I'll give you an example. For example, iPad. So when iPad came, it was not competing with smartphones. When iPad came, it was not competing with laptops. It was a completely new segment. It was a different product itself, a new segment of product. Okay, so you're not competing with existing existing players in the industry. So these are typical way to understand Red Ocean Strategy and Blue Ocean Strategy. In Red Ocean Strategy, you will compete with existing marketplace. You are going to compete with contractors, or you are competing with interior designers. Okay, you will try to beat the competition. You will try to offer something more. You will exploit existing demand. अगर एक साल में सिर्फ 1000 घर में इंटीरियर डिजाइनर हायर होने वाले हैं, you will try to grab some business out of it. So you are exploiting the existing demand. Okay, and to do that, what you will do, you will either reduce your price, or you will start offering a few things extra, something like that. So this point will go in detail in next slide. Blue Ocean Strategy, you are entering into a uncontested marketplace. You are into a marketplace where no one else is there to bother you. Okay, it's a completely new thing. Okay, you are making competition irrelevant because there is no one else doing that, so there is no competition. Okay, you created and you are capturing a new demand. Okay, I'll give you an example. Think of gaming industry. Okay, so when you think of gaming industry, who are the consumer? So for a long time, it was teenagers, youngsters, kids who used to play video games. Okay, so that was the consumer market segment. Okay, but now think of Xbox, recent Nintendo game console or Xbox. even parents and grandparents, they play Xbox because it is fun, right? So this gaming industry, this is a blue ocean example. It came up with a product which uh, a new segment of people have started using it. Okay, so that is the idea. You will come to know about blue ocean some more in the next slide. Uh, let's say you run a business and you want to compete. You want to create a product similar to this, and you want to compete with this existing product. Okay, and this product is sold in market for 1,000 rupees. Now, traditional way of thinking is that if this is for 1,000 rupees, I will give same product for 700 rupees. Then I get chance to stay in the market. Okay, then my business will run. Okay, the other traditional way of thinking is that if this is for 1,000 rupees, I will give for 1,000 rupees. I will also make product for 1,000 rupees, but I will give 50% more features. Okay, so that is the traditional thinking. Either reduce the cost or you start offering some more features. Okay, so your balance, you are either reducing the cost or you are giving more value, things like that. Okay, but in blue ocean strategy, you do both the things. You will reduce the cost. And if a interior designer, a homeowner, 1 BHK homeowner is not hiring interior designer because he's not ready to pay 1 lakh rupee fees to an interior designer. So Contractor Bhai comes into the picture, and contractorbhai.com offers design service for 10,000 rupees. Okay. Second, at the same time, we when you're using blue ocean strategy to come up with a product or service, you raise, you increase, you improve a lot of things which are good in the service. So you will give this product with better features, okay, but at the same time you will reduce the cost of this product drastically. Okay, that is what blue ocean strategy allows you to do. Okay, so you raise the way industry is doing certain things, you will improve on that. You will come up with few more things, okay, which industry is not doing. You will reduce, you will put less emphasis on things which are not which are okay, which homeowners, which consumers will not mind, and you will completely eliminate things which consumers are like completely okay, ये completely नहीं रहेगा तो चलेगा, मेरे को सस्ता सर्विस मिलेगा तो अच्छा है. Okay, so here's what Contractor Bhai did. Okay, we came up with a design service. Okay, we increased the transparency. Okay, we gave itemized estimate. Our estimates are so detailed. You will find at least 1,000 contractors and so many interior designers who have downloaded itemized estimate from our website, from contractorbhai.com, and they are using the same template. Okay, so there are so many people who are doing that. So we give very, very detailed itemized template. We give 3D views of complete house. We give 360-degree panoramic view of the house. We give detailed planning, material details, everything. So we started giving service, and we brought a lot of transparency. Okay, we see, when you hire an interior designer, you are banking on his 10 years, 15 years, 20 years experience. So how do you imagine a successful interior designer? If you want to hire an interior designer, you will think of him like, अरे ये 20 साल से काम कर रहा है, इसने इतने प्रोजेक्ट्स किए हैं, wow, right? When you hire Contractor Bhai for design service, you are hiring our process. Okay, you are hiring the process which was improved in last 10 years. You are hiring a process which was improved over last 5,000 projects. So we have checklist for each and every step. So when a designer does meeting with you, with a homeowner, there is a checklist. When there is an initial meeting between the team members before the project starts, the actual drawing starts, there is a checklist for it. Okay, when a designer is when a draftman is doing the black and white sketch of your house, there is a checklist for it. When we send you emails with the deliverables, there is a checklist for it. Okay, so when you hire Contractor Bhai for a design service. You are hiring our process, and that process has been improvised over years, over so many thousands of projects. Okay, we reduced few things. Okay, so we give 3D views, but we our 3D views are not like that 5-star quality Hollywood quality 3D views. Our 3D views are probably 10%, 20% less photorealistic. But homeowner, what is the purpose of 3D views for a homeowner? When a homeowner sees a 3D view, he wants to visualize that I am doing interior of my house. What is the final result I will get at the end? Okay, so when some homeowner talks to us and he wants to hire us, before he keeps meeting, we send them a complete sample plan. So we send them all the details, everything which we are going to give in this service, which includes 3D views also. So they have a look at those 3D views, and once they are okay with that, they hire our service. So our 3D views, we don't we got a software license from some big American company, which allows us to do work faster. Okay, and the photorealistic quality is slightly lower, but homeowners are okay with that. Okay, homeowners tell us that we want to visualize, we want to see how the houses, how my living room is going to look, and the 3D view is just more than enough for me. The kind of 3D views we are giving. Okay, we eliminated few things. Okay, our designers will not come to your site every week. Okay, your contractor is going to do the job. If there are some question, give us a call. Okay, second, when you hire an interior designer, he comes with you to the shop for material selection. Okay, instead what we do, when we do complete design and planning, we give you complete list of materials you have to buy. So we will tell you which Kajaria tile, brand name, model number, which Somani tile, which Nitco tile, which model number fits into your color scheme. Okay, so you go to a shop, you take your contractor with you. Okay, go to a shop, you look at that particular brand, that particular model. If that model is not available, you ask shopkeeper, which are the 1 or 2 models which are similar to this. If that product is available and you don't like it, have a look at product which is in same price range, which is similar to that. So there's no need for interior designer to come to shop with you, right? So we eliminated that part. So combining all these things, we were able to come up with Contractor by 3D design service. This was started almost 7-8 years back. And after that, the process has been improved and improved and improved after every single project. And we have done more than 5,000 designs across 50 different cities of India. And we must be doing something right. Otherwise, we would have gone out of business, right? So still, even today, every week, homeowners hire us. They take designs from us, and then they hire a contractor of their choice, or they ask us for contractor, and we recommend some contractor. And that is how the business is happening. And we came into business even before all these Lifespace and Homeland, which came in industry, which are heavily funded, and they're spending lakhs of rupees probably. Just imagine bringing Virat Kohli and MS Dhoni to talk about your company. I'm sure you have to spend a lot of money to do that, right? So we are older than that, but our emphasis always has been on improving the process. And something more, which I'll tell you in the next slide. So yes, a quick glimpse of what service we provide. We provide only design service. The first thing, using Blue Ocean strategy, what we did was we converted this service into a product kind of thing. See, as a consumer, when you want to buy a product, it is very easy. You want to buy a laptop, it is very easy to understand कि screen ये size का है, hard disk इतना है, RAM इतना है. Okay, so when you're buying a product, there is a lot of confidence. You are paying this much money, you are getting this product, and these are the details. Okay, but when you are hiring a service, for example, when you are hiring a coach for your son or your daughter for hockey, okay, and he says मैं 6 महीने में ऐसा सिखाऊंगा या ये कर दूंगा, or you're hiring a coach for some other service. Okay, there are a lot of unknowns. There are a lot of questions about what will be the final result. Okay, so service is always like that. There are always some unknowns. So what we did was we converted interior design service into a product kind of thing. There is a clear money amount which you have to pay. We take complete fees in advance. You pay us money, and next day we are going to start design work. So before you pay us money, we don't even we don't even create a file with your name. Okay, so we take complete fees in advance, and fees is also clear. It is 30 rupees per square feet. So if your house is 500 square feet, fees is 15,000 square feet. If you don't want to, don't want us to design your balcony, you don't want us to design your bathroom, we will cut that area. We will hire you for remaining 410 square feet or 380 square feet or whatever is the area. Okay. So whatever is your area, multiply by 30 rupees, that is our design service fees. Okay. We will deliver all the details, your designs, drawings, 3D views, itemized estimate, material details, everything in 15 days. Usually it gets over in week or 10 days, but we ask for 15 days. Okay. And once you have all those details, you invite contractors to give estimate. आप घर पे 2-3 contractors को बुलाओ. Okay. अगर हमसे contractor चाहिए तो हम लोग भी 1-2 नाम देंगे आपको. You invite all those contractors, share those designs with them. Okay, you give a printout of those design to those contractors, show them your house, and you ask them, "Okay, boss, अभी मेरे को estimate दे." Now, whatever contractor is thinking in his mind, whatever you are thinking in your mind, is there on the paper. Okay, the complete drawing design is there on the paper. So everything is transparent. Okay, it becomes very easy for you to finalize contractor. Okay, and once the contractor is finalized, it becomes very easy for him to speed up the work, because contractor also, see, he wants to do good work, he wants to make money. Of course he wants to make money, but he wants to do good work and he wants to complete the project. If he completes the project in 2 months instead of 2.5 months, he is going to make more profit, right? So it is in his interest to do the work faster, right? So if you have this kind of detailed design and drawing, it becomes easy for contractor to complete the work, right? And at the same time, you as a homeowner are in complete control of the project. Okay, because you know how my kitchen is going to look finally, how my living room is going to look finally, right? So you have complete details, you have itemized estimate, you know which material is required, right? So you have so much control on your project. You are not blindly in middle of the project. You have very, very good control on the project, right? Now, a lot of people, when they talk to us for the first time, they ask us, why you are providing design service? We don't like that. We want complete turnkey thing. We want end-to-end service. Give us design service and contractor also. We are not hiring you because you are giving only design service. So these are like common things which homeowners tell us when they talk to us. We try to explain them, we try to answer them, but unfortunately we are not successful in answering all of them. Okay. Now here's what I think. I am founder of the company, and here's what I very, very strongly think. Okay. Imagine there is this clinic. Okay. वहाँ पे everyone is there. There is a physiotherapist, there is a orthopedic specialist, there is a skin doctor, there is vaccination happening inside, there is X-ray machine inside. Would you like if your family doctor was inside this clinic? Would you visit him there? You will never like to go there. So why do you go to a family doctor? Because how are the usual family doctors? They run their clinic. Okay, they are your first point of contact. They are the people whom you trust. They are the people you know that he will solve my problem. If he doesn't solve my problem, he will connect me to the next person, right? So he's like your friend. Okay. So you like to go to family doctor because it's a very clear thing which is going to happen there. Would you go to a clinic like this? Right? They are offering everything. Right? So this is what I think. I like to be like this typical chai wala. Okay, there are so many chai walas all over India. What do? You give them a fixed paisa, you fix price, 10 rupees. Very quickly, they will give you hot tea. You enjoy that tea, finish the tea, and go back to your work. That's it. Khatam. Fixed price, fixed timeline. And this guy, these tea wala, chai walas, they are making chai for so many years. Okay. They are giving you chai at affordable price and they will challenge that मेरा chai सबसे best है और अच्छा भी रहेगा. So I want to be like that. I want to be chai wala. Okay, I provide design service at very affordable price in a very quick timeline. Okay, and I challenge you that मेरा डिजाइन लेके आप काम कराओ, आपका काम बहुत अच्छा होएगा. Because 5,000 people have done it. Okay, and it's not just Mumbai, Delhi or Pune. It is across India. Okay, so they took design from us, then they hired a local contractor. That contractor used those designs and they completed the work. So there must be a lot of things correct over there, right? So I want to be like that. So that's why I want to become number one nationally known India ka top design brand. Okay, I want to be a top interior design company of India. And that I can achieve if I provide only design service. If I start providing contracting service, I'll become one of the big contracting company of Mumbai or Delhi. I don't want to become that. I want to become number one interior design company of India. And that's why I want to give design service. Okay. So if you hire us for design service, we will do the complete design and planning. And after that, if you ask us, we will recommend contractors also. So that also we will do because so many contractors also come to us for designing. So there are so many contractors who come to us and they pay us money. They prepare design from us. And in those designs, we don't put name contractorbhai.com. We put their name. Okay. And they sell that design to that homeowner for slightly premium price. And they do their business, right? So that is B2B business which we do. Okay. So if you are a homeowner and you want to know more about our service, give us a call or write us and fill any form on the website. If you are contractor, interior designer, architect, we have done tie-ups with so many people and so many people are associates. Because it is a big industry. एक contractorbhai.com जैसा 100 कंपनी भी बनेगा ना तो ये इंडस्ट्री it's a vast industry. It's like a huge big industry. When a IPO comes out of a company, a small company, it is of 500 crore, 1,000 crore, 2,000 crore. Okay, when a big society in Mumbai gets redeveloped, okay, just one single society, it is a 500 crore project. Okay, so this industry, it is a huge, vast industry. Okay, so no contractorbhai.com or no XYZ is significant player in this field. Okay, it has humongous space for all the players and everyone can be successful. So if you're a professional, we can stay in touch, contact us, and we can see what we can do together. If you're a material supplier, please contact us. We want to stay in touch with you. And so that's all. This was Nitin, founder of contractorbhai.com. And this whole presentation was the presentation which I gave to a group of interior designers recently, where I was explaining how I came up with Contractor Bhai design service, how contractorbhai.com became contractorbhai.com, and it was all because of Blue Ocean strategy. Check out few videos on Blue Ocean strategy, you will be amazed. It helps you to come up with innovative business. So whatever is your career, whatever is your business, Blue Ocean strategy can help you to think in a different manner. Okay, so thank you so much for listening to me. Goodbye. Thank you.